I made the big one. It was a fire at an industrial facility that's in my first due. It's kind of a fire that was always in the back of our minds as having the potential to occur, but had not up until just a few months ago. I'd been there a number of times for machinery fires, maybe a rescue or two, but never to what we witnessed as we were pulling up. We had fire through the roof on arrival. But over the course of that, I thought about a number of different things. And one of the things that really struck me about this call was how great a case study it was for drone usage. We talk about technology all the time. We've talked about drones. They are becoming more pervasive. But I'll tell you, if you didn't, if you're not sure they're for you, when you do see them in service, it really does bring it all home. They were able to give us a much better picture of what was happening than we could see from the ground, even from what we could see on an aerial. So drone use, great case study, great tools to use at a fire like that. Also, just some other things just about responses in general. This facility was over 100 years old. It had been added on to over the years, and when it was first constructed, the first building they had on that location, it was mainly farmland with some railroad tracks and a creek behind it, but mostly still open land all around. Over the years, there's now commercial occupancies nearby. The residential occupancies have come very close to it. And it really does make you think about the responding after that type of fire. That was a massive fire. Understandably, the neighborhood has been on edge since that time. Every once in a while, there may be a puff of smoke that came up. Certainly some odors since we went back in surface after calling the fire under control. So just something to keep in the back of your mind. These are our neighbors. And they are understandably a little bit on edge because of that fire. And so something to always be thinking about as we interact with those neighbors. Yes, we're going back again, but something, you don't want to come across that this is a hardship in any way. We're there to help them. We volunteer to help them, and they are our neighbors. It really is neighbors helping neighbors. So again, Chris McLoone here with Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. I made the big one. I'm okay if I don't make the next big one because I appreciate the experience, but certainly no one wants those types of fires to occur. So again, Chris McLoone, Fire Apparatus and Emergency Equipment. Have a good one and stay safe.